Battle of the Minds, Eastern Region's 2025 National Science and Maths Quiz Zonal Trial. In the heart of Ghana's Eastern Region, a battle of intellect and precision unfolds, a test not of strength but of wit and wisdom. 60 senior high schools.
Hello, I go by the name Augustine. You are?
I'm Jude Mono from John.
Okay, what was your expectation when you were coming for the program today?
Well, you see, before this happened, we had done a zonals contest, and then the best of the best came here. So we didn't expect it to be easy. We expected tough competition, and of course it was tough competition because if you look at this final, it's a closely contested final, and then it was just by the grace of God that we were able to win. So at least we've learned a lot from this competition, and then go to work on it towards the big stage.
How was your feeling when you emerged the winner for the program?
Well, I was feeling elated like any normal human being because it was a very tough fight here.
Hello, I go by the name Augustine. You are?
Joshua Bento.
What was your expectation when you were coming for the program today?
We were expecting a tough contest for all the contests. We know all the schools are good, and then there will be a good match for all of us. But by God's grace, we were able to. That's what was on our mind.
Okay, how do you feel right now that you guys have emerged the winner for the semi-finals?
We feel happy.
Converged for the 2025 Eastern Regional Zonal National Science and Maths Quiz Trial Competition. Organized by the Ghana Education Service, a preparatory ground for the country's most anticipated academic showdown.
Augustine, you are?
I'm buying Equisiteria.
And you are?
Edward Bar.
Okay, what was your expectation when you were coming for the program today?
Actually, when we were coming, we were looking up to God to see us through, and everything you saw was the handwork of the Lord.
What about you?
We're hoping for the will of man, it was to be the first, but then by God's grace, we weren't the last, and we are grateful for that.
Okay, so how are you guys feeling right now that you guys are the second? And if they remove POJOSS from there, literally you guys are the best school, right?
Yeah, but you see, I give thanks to God because from the scratch, the feeling I've been having is thank you God, because He has done so much. Because when we were coming, our expectations were high, and indeed He saw us through. So we will give thanks to Him. And actually, I'm not sad though. I'm very happy that the Lord has done a marvelous thing unto us.
The National Science and Maths Quiz. After several rounds of in-test, preliminary contest, 12 schools advanced to the semi-finals, but when the moment arrived, only 9 schools stood ready to compete.
Augustine, you are?
Sifa, so then, Nana.
Okay, so what was your expectation when you were coming for the program today?
We were trying to put up our best and then see our strengths for these trials.
Okay, so right now that you guys were the third for, at least you guys were like, you passed the big girls, so yes, you got like a good school. So right now, is the feeling that you guys emerged third in the contest?
Oh, the feeling is normal. Since it's just a trials, we are hoping to put our maximum best up and then prepare more for the nationals.
Ebri Girls Senior High School, Ofodua Sectec, Oforipenyin Senior High School, Ekrapeman Senior High School, Wright Senior High School, Ganas, POJOSS, Otafu Senior High School, and Ebri Presec. The atmosphere was clarifying as schools faced off questions after question in physics, chemistry, biology, and mathematics. When the dust settled, 3 schools emerged as finalists: POJOSS Senior High School, Wright Senior High School, and Oforipenyin Senior High School.
Mr. Ebo Franklin.
Probably known as
Wale 2.
yeah. Okay, so please, what was your how was your feeling this morning when we were about to start or commence the program?
In fact, I prepared my students, so I knew I was coming to win. But POJOSS was my target school, and surely they've won. And I became second, so I'm okay. Because this year I know POJOSS, they have form. So as they won, I'm not surprised. Yeah.
In a contest marked by sharp response, strategic answering, and unwavering team spirit, POJOSS delivered a commanding performance, amazing 45 points to claim victory. Wright Senior High School put up a spirited challenge to secure second place, while Oforipenyin Senior High School settled for third. The zonal trial continued to play a vital role, not just as contest but as an academic exercise, sharpening the readiness of school, the grand stage for the National Science and Maths Quiz. Though hectic to organize, the trials were a resounding success, thanks in no small part to Wright Senior High School, whose logistical support and coordination ensured the event ran seamlessly. Another chapter written in the legacy of academic excellence in the Eastern region, as young minds prepare to carry Ghana's banner of brilliance to the national arena. Wright Senior High School, prima facie.
Okay, so Sarah, please, what went into the preparation for today's program? Because your Bright Senior High School was the host of the program.
It's been a lot. We've gone through a very long day then. No, we started when they told us they're going to host the semi-finals and then the finals here. It was like our first time of hosting, so it wasn't easy, no. But we seek assistance from Ghana's and Sectec, POJOSS, and the helpers. Everything was marvelous.
What should we be expecting in the next competition?
The sky is our limit, so we are going far. This come Sunday, we are going to Takoradi. When we come back, we are meeting Abri girls. So by the time we go for the regional championship, which is 16 June, we are doing a lot, and we hope to come out successfully.
Okay, may God be our help. I go by the name August, and welcome to Bright Senior High School. Bright Senior High School was hosting the semi-finals of NSMQ here, and we're expecting 12 schools to come, but 9 schools were able to make it. And the schools are Abri Girls Senior High School, Koforidua Sectec, Oforipenyin SHS, Okrapamai Senior High, Bright Senior High School, Ghana's POJOSS, Kwewutafo SHS, and Abri Presby. And then at the end, for the finals, we had POJOSS, Oforipenyin SHS, and Bright Senior High School. And POJOSS emerged the first for the final program, and Bright Senior High School was the second, and last was Oforipenyin Senior High School.
Bright SHS TV, your educational channel.